ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ। ਮੈਂ ਮੂਰਖ ਕੀ ਕੇਤਕ ਬਾਤ ਹੈ, ਕੋਟ ਪਰਾਦੀ ਤਰਿਆਰੇ। ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਜਿਨ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਪੇਖਿਆ, ਸੇ ਫਿਰ ਗਰਬਾਸ ਨ ਭਰਿਆ ਰੇ। ਗਿਆਨ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਿਚ ਕਰਮ ਨ ਜਾਣਾ, ਸਾਰ ਨ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੇਰੀ। ਸਭ ਤੇ ਵੱਡਾ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਨਾਨਕ, ਜਿਨ ਕਲ ਰਾਖੀ ਮੇਰੀ। ਡੰਡੋਤ ਬੰਧਨ ਅਨਕ ਬਾਰ, ਸਰਬ ਕਲਾ ਸਮਰਥ। ਡੋਲਨ ਤੇ ਰੱਖੋ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ, ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹੱਥ। ਜੀ ਜੰਤ ਸਭ ਸਰਨ ਤੁਮਾਰੀ, ਸਰਬ ਚਿੰਦ ਤੁਧ ਪਾਸੇ। ਜੋ ਤੁਧ ਭਾਵੈ ਸੋਈ ਚੰਗਾ, ਇਕ ਨਾਨਕ ਕੀ ਅਰਦਾਸੇ। ਜੋ ਤੁਧ ਭਾਵੈ ਸੋਈ ਚੰਗਾ, ਇਕ ਨਾਨਕ ਕੀ ਅਰਦਾਸੇ। ਗਰੀਬ ਨਵਾਜ ਦੀਨ ਦਿਆਲ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਹਜ਼ੂਰੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਰੂਪ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਆਰੰਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਅਸੀਸ ਬਖਸ਼ੋ ਅਤੇ ਗੱਜ ਵੱਜ ਕੇ ਆਖੋ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। So Sangat ji, we are blessed to join again in the Hazuri of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj for the third day of the Ladivad Katha of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And if you look back on the first day, Bhai Sukhdeep Singh Ji went through Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj in the previous form, when known as Dush Daman. So we went for the Guru Bani of Jit Natak, which is a Bani written by Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And then afterwards, Bhai Bajit Singh Ji went through Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj's Jivan when they were just a child, known as Guru Gobind Rai. And today we're going to skip quite forward in history and go to a time when Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj now left Anandpur Sahib. And hopefully everyone knows the history here, but for those of you that don't know what happened, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, in one of their last battles in Anandpur Sahib, and at that time they were surrounded by millions upon millions of soldiers. And afterwards, Guru Gobind Singh Ji leaves Anandpur Sahib and they make their way, crossing this river to Chamkaur di Gadi, so a fort named Chamkaur. And when they reach this place, Guru Gobind Singh then leaves that place as well, and they go towards Machhivara, which is a jungle. And after Machhivara, we're going to come to the history now of what Guru Gobind Singh does after Machhivara. And they go to the house of someone named Bhai Galabaji. And if you look in City Sukhmani Sahib, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj says to us, Charna chalo marig Gobind, Gobind mithe papa japiya har bind. Kar har karma sravan har katha, har dargah nanak ujjal matha. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is saying to us, Charna chalo marig Gobind. They're saying with your charan, with your pair, with your feet, chalo, walk upon this path, this marg of Gobind, of the one who created this whole world. Go means the world, Bind means the King of Kings. The one who is the King of Kings of this world. They say, walk upon this path as well. Look how much Satkar Guru Sahib Ji gives to the Guru Sikhs. They're saying Charan. They don't say Pair, they're saying Charan. They're giving so much respect to the feet of the Guru Sikhs. They say, walk upon this path of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. That's one way we could translate. If you look at it now, Gobind, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Let's walk upon this path and let's walk in this history as well. Let's see what Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Ji does when they leave Machhivara and they go towards the home of Bhai Galabaji. ਫਿਰ Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, they say after this, ਮਿਟੇ ਪਾਪ ਜਪਿਐ ਹਰ ਬਿੰਦ. ਮਿਟੇ ਪਾਪ, they say that all your pap, ਮਿਟੇ means be destroyed. They'll all be destroyed. Japiye har bind. Japiye means to chant. Har bind, in just for one moment, if we just jap Guru Sahib Ji's name, if we just say Tan, Guru Gobind Singh Sache Pashi Maharaj, when we listen to the history, say all your pap will be destroyed. Just by doing this one thing in that moment, when we listen to how great Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj is, at that time we think, Tan Tan Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Mitehe papa, japiye har bind. Kar har karma, sravan har katha. Now to say kar he means your hands. Har karma, with your hands, do those actions that Vaheguruji wants you to do, that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj wants you to do as well. Sravan har katha, that means listen to the katha of Guru Sahib Ji as well. Fair Maharaj can say after this, Har Nanak, Har Dargah Nanak Ujjal Matha. Say in that Dargah, that core of Vaheguruji, Nanak Ujjal Matha, that person, that Guru Sikh who does this, who applies the Sikhi into your life, who chants Guru Sahib Ji's name, who does, this is the Katha of Guru Sahib Ji, who walks upon that marg of Gobind, of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Maharaj says that in that dargah of Vaheguru Ji, their face will be shining as well. So now if you look at the history of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, as they've reached Machhivara, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj has now fallen asleep. And when Guru Sahib Ji wakes up, at that time in Amrit Vela, Guru Sahib Ji sees Bhai Daya Singh, Bhai Dharam Singh and Bhai Man Singh in front of them. And what happens at this time is that they say, Maharaj, what should we do now? So we've lost everyone, we lost all the Guru Sikhs, everyone has become Shaheed. We've got nothing left. Maharaj, what should we do now? And Guru Gobind says we go towards that bagh, we go towards that garden. But the problem here, Sahib Sangat Ji, that Guru Gobind Singh Ji's charan, the beautiful feet, have got so many shale on them. They're completely ruined. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj tries to stand up. And when Guru Sahib Ji tries to stand, they're unable to stand. That Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj who went to Paonta Sahib, that place I refer to, Paonta, means the third place where Guru Sahib Ji put their pair, their charan. And Guru Sahib Ji went to another place called Charan Kamal Sahib. So the Guru Sikhs named it after Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, because at that time when they reached this place, they had no shoes on their charan. So they call it Charan Kamal Sahib. And that same Guru Gobind Singh Ji fought in the battles. And many great Guru Sikhs will say that when Guru Gobind Singh Ji watched Baba Ajit Singh Ji, Baba Jujhar Singh Ji become Shaheed in the Battle of Chamkaur, he said Guru Gobind Singh Ji pounced up the stairs. They ran up the stairs and they watched Baba Jujhar Singh Ji run into the battlefield. And as Baba Jujhar Singh Ji is riding on that horse, Guru Gobind Singh Ji is firing so many arrows into the battlefield, shielding Baba Jujhar Singh Ji from the enemies. And now that same Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj has so many shale on the charan, they're unable to stand at this time. And when Bhai Man Singh sees this, one of those three Guru Sikhs was standing there. Imagine what Bhai Man Singh is feeling inside. That Guru Gobind Singh today is unable to stand physically. So what does Bhai Man Singh do at this time? They pick Guru Gobind Singh up on their shoulders. On their shoulders, they carry Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Look what Guru Gobind Singh has done now, Sahib Sangat Ji. In Chamkaur di Gadi, they say that Guru Gobind Singh Ji gave the Guru Gadi to the Khalsa Panth. Said that now you are the Guru as well. Guru Gobind Singh Ji gave everything to us, and now Guru Gobind Singh Ji has gave us their honor as well. Bhai Man Singh, to carry them, they said that I'm going to let the Khalsa carry me as well. And these are not my words, these are not words of historians, this is what Guru Gobind Singh says themselves. Guru Sahib Ji says in the Bani, in hi ki kripa ke sajje hum hai, nahi moso gariba karod pare. They say, hey, in hi ki kripa ke, with the kripa of the Khalsa, sajje hum hai, I'm here right now, I'm on this takht, I am the Guru because of the Khalsa. Nahi moso gariba karod pare. If it wasn't for the Khalsa, I'll be like just any other person on the street. Those millions upon millions, billions of people in the world, I'll just be like them. There'll be no difference between myself and them. But because of the Khalsa, I am who I am. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, in that nimrata, in that respect, in that humility for the Khalsa, Guru Gobind Singh Ji says this. And look at it. Bhai Man Singh, what does Man mean? Man means honor. And today Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj has showed it through Itihas, through Guru Bani, that I've given them all my honor. This is why Itihas is so important, Sahib Sangat Ji. Guru Bani is the most important thing, but let's not neglect Itihas as well. They come together. If you look at Guru Bani has a lot of Itihas behind it. Itihas means history. So after this, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj is carried by Man Singh, and they leave Machhivara and they go towards this garden. And Guru Gobind Singh is now resting in this garden, and these jelle, these servants of Saune Pai Gulabaji see Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, and they go to Pai Gulabaji say, Guru Gobind Singh Ji is here. The one that you talk about, that you describe, they're here right now. And Pai Gulabaji leaves their home and comes running straight towards Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And when they see Guru Gobind Singh Ji, they matha take in their charan. They bow down to the beautiful Pavitra charan of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And on one side they have so much pyar, so much love for Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, but on the other side they have a lot of dar. They have a lot of dar on the other side, a lot of fear for the Turks. So the Turks are basically the Mughals. And they have this fear because they know that if they keep Guru Gobind Singh Ji with them, what's going to happen to them? They're going to get punished. Their family will be punished as well, and they'll probably die. So they matha take to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. They've got this fear inside them, this dubida, this doubt. And they say, Guru Maharaj, come to my house tonight. When it gets dark and there's no one around and you cannot be seen, come to my house. So we get to that time when Guru Sahib Ji goes to the house of Pai Gulabaji. They're given their own room. And as they're staying in this room, they've gone to sleep, Guru Sahib Ji. And the next morning, when Guru Sahib Ji rises in Amrit Vela, and Guru Sahib Ji does the Ishnan. And when Guru Sahib Ji does the Ishnan, it's been between 80 to 90 hours before Guru Sahib Ji's open the Kamar Kasa. And as they open the Kamar Kasa and they do the Ishnan, Guru Sahib Ji has blood dripping down their body, and the kashera is stuck to their body as well. They've had to use hot jal, hot water to take that kashera off their skin. And after Guru Sahib Ji does Ishnan and they sit down and they've eaten their food and they've got their shastra, they're covered in shastra. Sometimes we look at Guru Sikhs today, we carry 1 or 2 shastra, but Guru Sahib Ji has so many shastra over them. We can look at all the shastra right now in front of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Guru Sahib Ji is completely covered in weapons, and Guru Sahib Ji is sitting there now. And as Guru Sahib Ji is sitting in this place, the home of Bhai Gulaba Ji, many people have come to heard that Guru Sahib Ji is here. It's meant to be a secret. No one's meant to know that Guru Sahib Ji is here. But a Brahman comes to see Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. They know that they're here. As they come, they bring a thali. They bring this plain plate and they put upon it a janeo. So janeo is basically a sacred thread that Hindus have. And they also put some wealth on it as well. And as they bring this and they put it in the charan of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, they hear symbolizing that, Maharaj, I am your friend. I've come to seek your sharan. Whether they are Hindu, whether they're Sikh, whether they're Muslim, they love Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And this Brahman comes, but at the same time, a Musliman comes as well, a Qazi, a Fakir, a saint. Well, we call them a saint, but actually this person comes to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj and they start to swear by Gulaba Ji. They say, what are you doing? Why have you got this person here for? If I tell the Mughal leaders, they'll come and they punish you, they punish your family, they break you into little pieces. And they start to get scared by Gulaba Ji and their brother, by Punjab Ji. At this time, they say, please forgive us, you're the greatest person. So in this fear, they're starting to look towards this fakir, saying, please forgive us for what we've done. We'll get rid of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. But Guru Maharaj is seeing all of this. And what do? That fakir, that's swearing, they chuck wealth at them. Guru Sahib Ji chucks wealth at this person. And when they see this wealth, they leave. All that anger, that gussa that they have inside them, they put it to one side and they go away now. Because of the money, because of the wealth, they're so greedy and they leave. And when Bhai Gulaba Ji sees what's happened, and their wife as well comes and speaks to them, and they start to have a conversation with each other, and they're thinking that we should get rid of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. So Bhai Gulaba Ji's wife is insisting we should get rid of them. And Bhai Gulaba Ji again is stuck in that 50-50. Do I listen to my Guru? Do I stay with my Guru? Or do I listen to my wife and get rid of Guru Sahib Ji and tell him to move on? So this is like an ultimatum that Bhai Gulaba Ji has. And if you look in those days, Sahad Sangha Ji, this is what many people faced. If you want to become a Sikh of the Guru, if you want to become a Khalsa of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, wear the roop of the Khalsa, this form that we have today, there's a great chance that you have to give your life. So in those days, people had to die for Sikhi. Okay? And now today, people are trying to live for Sikhi. In those days, people were so afraid that if I have this form of the Khalsa, if I keep this case, this star, they may chop my head off. But today, we're so afraid to keep this case. And we end up chopping the case off. This is how different it is today. We don't want to live for Sikhi, but in those days, they were so afraid that they may have to die for this Sikhi as well. And this is what Bhai Gulaba Ji is facing at this time as well. They have this fear inside them. And not just this, Sahad Sangha Ji, Bhai Gulaba Ji has this fear because even more people have come to see Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Guru Sahib Ji has no fear. They know that 10,000 soldiers are coming for Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. They're going for nagars, through the villages, the pins, the cities, and they're coming to find Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. But Guru Sahib Ji is sitting on their palang, on their bed, and they have no fear. And within those 10,000 soldiers comes someone named by Nabi Khan and by Ghani Khan, who are two brothers. They've come to see Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And when Guru Sahib Ji hears the news that by Nabi Khan and by Ghani Khan have come, they say, bring them to me. I want to see these two. And when by Nabi Khan and by Ghani Khan come, and they matha take the charan of Guru Sahib Ji, they say, Maharaj, Sanu hukum devo, give us a hukum. Give us something that we should do. And Guru Sahib Ji says, just sit tight for now. Sit tight for a few days, and then I'll give you a hukum. We're going to stay together now. And that night they go to sleep and they rest. But on one side they're resting, everyone is resting by Daya Singh, by Taram Singh, by Man Singh, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, by Nabi Khan, by Ghani Khan, but by Gulaba Ji still awake. They're stuck in that fear, in that dubda, that doubt of what should I do now? And in this fear, because they've now seen that even the Mughal Raj has come as well. and seen Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. These warriors from the Gurus, from the Mughals, even though they are the Sikhs of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. So what does Bhai Gulaba Ji do? They take this thali, they take this empty plate towards Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, and upon this plate they put some wealth as well. And what they're doing now is that they symbolize to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj that please leave. Can you please leave this place and go on further, because I'm in so much fear. And when Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj sees this, so this is in Amrit Vela in the morning, Guru Gobind Singh sees Bhai Gulaba Ji coming towards him. They know what's about to happen. And before Bhai Gulaba Ji can say, Maharaj, please leave now, Guru Sahib Ji says, wait, hang on a second, be very cautious about what you're about to do right now. And Guru Sahib Ji says that before you do this, before you ask me what you want to ask me, please go to someone's home. There's a Mataji that lives in Machhivara, and she has so much love for the Guru, she has so much love for Sikhi, that she's been waiting for my darshan for a long time. She's been unable to come to Anandpur Sahib, that home of Anand, but now she wants my darshan, so please go to her house and bring her here. And with this Mataji, she has stitched this beautiful chola for Guru Sahib Ji as well. So Bhai Gulaba Ji goes to the house with his Mataji, and they bring her towards Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. So we can ask the question sometimes, why did Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj go to Machhivara? Why did they leave Chamkaur di Gadi? What was the reason for this? And there's many answers, but one of the answers we can give is that Guru Sahib is going to give darshan to this Bibi. This one who has so much love for Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, that Guru Sahib is now going to bless them with the darshan. And when the Bibi comes and they bless the Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, and she gives that chola over, that black chola to Guru Sahib Ji, that black dress, and Guru Sahib Ji now puts it on. And they removed the dastard off their head as well. And they had their case dangling down behind them. Ghani Khan and Nabi Khan come with a palang with a bed, and they place Guru Gobind Singh Ji on this bed. And now Guru Gobind Singh Ji is going to take on the form of a peer, so a holy saint, as a disguise, to leave this jungle, to leave this village, to leave this city that they're surrounded by, to leave when all these 10,000 soldiers are going to come and find Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. They're going to leave as well. We won't go for that history, but as Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj sits on that palang, and Bhai Nabi Khan and Bhai Ghani Khan are on the front of this bed, holding it up. At the back we have Bhai Taram Singh and Bhai Man Singh holding it up, and then we have Bhai Daya Singh who has a Chaur Sahib. Like the Chaur Sahib we have right now that VG is doing, but instead of being made from this material, they've got peacock feathers, and they've made a Chaur Sahib out of it as well, to symbolize that this is a great bead, a great saint as well. And as Guru Gobind Singh Ji now leaves, and they say Fateh to Bhai Gulaba Ji, and they continue upon this path, what happens at Bhai Daya Singh after a while asks Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, he said, Maharaj, what was the reason for leaving so abruptly? That we left so quickly, there was no time to plan, there's no time to pack our stuff, we had to leave so quickly. What was the reason for this? There must have been a reason. And Guru Sahib Ji says at that time, that my Sikh, Bhai Gulaba Ji, was about to do something. They were about to make the biggest mistake of their life by telling me to leave. And because Guru Sahib Ji has so much love for the Guru Sikh, Guru Sahib Ji knew that if Bhai Gulaba Ji said that, if they say, Maharaj, can you leave? Then all that seva that they've done for Guru Gobind Singh Ji, their entire life, everything that they've done has become vyarth, it's become worthless. There's no use to it. So for that reason, Guru Sahib Ji stopped them from saying, please leave. That if they had said this, they had to come back in many, many janams, keep on coming back. But Guru Sahib Ji had this love for Bhai Gulaba Ji, they had this love for the Khalsa Panth. And then that money that they put forward, that wealth to Guru Sahib Ji as well. Guru Sahib Ji says that I took this as beta as well, as a donation, as a blessing to myself, not as something symbolizing that you must leave. This is how much love Guru Sahib Ji had for Bhai Gulaba Ji. And in yesterday in the Q&A that we had with the Singhs, someone asked a question, it was in the Vichara session we had earlier. They asked about, how do you know if Guru Sahib Ji take care of you? We may take Amrit, we may follow Sikhi, but sometimes you think that, some people fail, some people get there, they continue this path of Sikhi for the rest of their life, but sometimes some people end up like cutting their case, they cut their hair, they give up their Sikhi sometimes as well. So how can we guarantee that we're going to stay on this path? And again, I can't give you no guarantees, but something that I learned from a very young age is that if you have innocent love for Guru Sahib Ji, so Bhai Gurdas, she says, Po La Pao, Gobind Malai. That means if you have Po La Pao, that means innocent love for the Guru. So if you come to that day when you want to be blessed with Amrit, you want to give your head to the Guru, if you have polar power, if you have innocent love for the Guru, then you will be fine. That is a guarantee. Whether that's in this life or the next life, in that moment, if you truly give your head to the Guru, then Guru Sahib Ji knows. And Guru Sahib Ji will take care of. In the same way, Bhai Gulaba Ji, they knew that Bhai Gulaba Ji had innocent love for Guru Sahib Ji, but they had fear at the same time. But Guru Sahib Ji saved the honor of Bhai Gulaba Ji. This idea of seva, serving the Guru, Kar har karma, sravan har katha. Do the karam, do the actions of Guru Sahib Ji. Serve the Guru, serve the Panth, serve this Khalsa. If you look what Bhai Nandlal Ji says, who is a Sikh of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, who is a writer in the court of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, they say about doing seva, they say, Rabbi dargah de parwan pyare, usti seva vich sada tiyar bar tiyar rende han. What does this mean? Say Rabbi dargah, that means the court of Rab of Vaiguji, de parwan pyare, those ones who are true beloveds of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Say usti seva vich sada tiyar bar tiyar rende han. They stay within seva, tiyar bar tiyar, always ready to serve the Guru. So important. Sometimes you take it for granted. Serving Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, serving the Khalsa, serving our brothers and sisters that are around us as well. And one day, just a short sakhi, and then we finish off. In the court of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, before any of this itihas happened, when Guru Sahib Ji leaves Anandpur Sahib. So we now go back in time to that home of Anandpur Sahib that Guru Amar Das Ji talks about. Anand sab ko kahe, Anand gur te janiya. The only through the Guru you get Anand, and Anandpur Sahib, that's all it was. It is a place of complete bliss. And today Guru Gobind Singh sitting on takht, and they ask for some pani. They ask for some jal, some water. And they say, I need some water, Sangat Ji. And they speak to a specific person, but they're not there at that time. So it's a bit of like an awkward silence, because that person's not there. And Guru Sahib is sitting on takht, and someone within Sangat stands up and say, Maharaj, can I please bring you the water? And this person that stands up, they have really nice clothes, look nice and neat. Got nice white chitte kapre, and they're standing there. And they say, Maharaj, can you bring me the water? Guru Sahib Ji gives him a sign, Hanji, you can go, bring me the water. And as the Sikh comes back, they've got this glass of water in their hand, and they give it to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Maharaj takes that jal in that cup, but when they're holding that cup of this person, they look at the hands of this Sikh, and they can see that their hands are very smooth. They're very soft, like tip-top condition, very nice hands. And they're thinking, look how nice this Sikh person's hands are. And within this, they think, what nice hands. So they say to this Sikh, they say, what work do you do? Tell us what you do for a living. What seva do you do in the Guru Kar? And this Sikh, in like home, in such ego, in such pride, but they're doing it at the same time, they have that love for the Guru, and they say, Maharaj, I do your seva. I serve you, I only serve you, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And Guru says, Acha, theek hai, that's fine. You serve the Guru. At this time, Guru Sahib Ji has that cup in their hand, and they're starting to tilt it over, as if they're going to spill it on the floor. And the Sikh can see this, and he starts speaking more. He says, Maharaj, but I serve you. And this water is so pure as well. I make sure I wash the pande as well. I wash my hands. So much suchamta as well when I gave you this jal. And when Guru Sahib is hearing this, they're still tilting the water, and they spill the water on the floor. And the Sikh gets so confused, so shocked, and they go, Maharaj, what was the reason for doing this? Why did you spill the water on the floor? And Guru Sahib says that this person who gave me this water is someone who doesn't do service, a servant who does no service. So like a Sikh who's not truly a Sikh. And they get confused. They say, Maharaj, this doesn't make no sense to me. They feel with so much sharam as well. This is in front of all the Sangat as well. And they're thinking, Maharaj, my parents are Guru Sikhs. I'm an Amritari as well. I've given my head. I've been blessed with Amrit. But how can you call me a servant who does no service? And Guru Sahib at this time explains to this Guru Sikh. And this is something that we can look in our lives as well. That let's not make a Sikh, let's not make an Amritari into a label. That I'm an Amritari now, and this is who I am, this is my label. We still have to serve the Guru with seva, with Simran, with Sangat as well. And Guru Sahib Ji, he's explained this to them as well. That if you don't serve the Sad Sangat, then what is the point of having these hands? These hands of yours mouths will be like a dead person's hands if you don't serve the Sad Sangat as well. So this is the first thing that Guru Sahib Ji explains to them, that serve the Sangat. And this is something that we should be doing as well. So just a few binti as well. We're at the camp now. We've got about 2 days left. whoever's doing seva, washing the pande, when you're washing this pande, think about Guru Sahib at the time. Read Gurbani. Do Siri Chope Sahib job. Read Japji Sahib yesterday. Say Satnam Vaheguru. Do these different things, and by doing this, when you're washing the mel of the pande, when you're washing the dirt of the sangat, we can say, that they've left on these dishes, when you're washing that dirt, the blessings of the sangat is that they wash your dirt as well. The dirt that is sitting inside you, it washes that away as well. So on one side, it's so important to read Gurbani. That's a big seva. Reading Gurbani, learning about Gurbani, and helping other people. But something that I've realized very recently about many people, including myself, that we may read Gurbani and we think this is a great seva, which it is, reading Gurbani. But from this reading Gurbani, it can become home as well. It can become ego. That I've been given the highest seva. I read Gurbani, I do parchar, I do katha, in whichever form it is. But the thing here is that this is where ego develops. And Guru Sahib says in Sri Anand Sahib, Khanho Tikhi, Valho Nikki, Et Marg Jana. So this path of Guru Sahib is really fine. It's very hard path. They refer to it as kathan, very okha, very hard. So for that reason, we have to do the physical seva as well. By doing the seva, washing pande, cleaning the toilets, doing Jode the seva as well, wiping the dust of the feet of the shoes of the Guru Sikhs, we get that nimrata inside us as well, that humility. And it's almost like a guarantee. Guru Sahib said it to us, if you do these things, you'll keep your humility and you keep walking this path as well. Charna chalo marg Gobind. If you want to walk this path of Guru Sahib Ji, of Sikhi, then you have to do these things as well. So Maharaj says, apana hathi apana, ape hi kaj savariya. That with your own hands, apana hathi apana, with these hands of ours, ape hi kaj savariya. We can serve, we can solve all our own problems using Guru Sahib Ji's Sikhi that they've given to us. And this is what Guru Gobind Singh Ji wants us to do. They want us to serve the Khalsa. They want us to serve our brothers and sisters as well. See each other as Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. That Guru Gobind Singh Ji sits in all these Sikhs as well. So the idea of Amrit. So many people in Maharaj Kirpa, we take in Amrit. I know some people in this room, they're going to take Amrit very soon as well. They have that ichha, that piyas, that first to take Amrit as well. So if you're feeling that piyas as well, that desire, then go for it. Give your head to the Guru. It's not something that someone else can explain to you, oh, you're going to feel like this, you're going to feel like that, because everything is subjective. You'll all have your own experiences about being blessed with Amrit and what you're going through at that time. But follow this path of Sikhi, serve the Guru, serve the Khalsa. Guru Sahib tells us that they want us to serve the Khalsa. To serve the Khalsa, Guru Sahib says that this is great to me. This is what I want you to do. Serve the Guru Khalsa Panth as well. So just on this note, I'll finish off with just one short sakhi, just a very small story about Guru Sahib Ji and Pai Nandlal Ji. So Pai Nandlal Ji, who wrote that shabad, that pankti about serving Guru Sahib Ji, always been tiyar bar tiyar. One day, Pai Nandlal Ji is in the dargah of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, and they're looking around, and they can see all these great Guru Sikhs. There's poets, there's musicians, there's warriors, there's Nahang Singhs. So I'm sure many of us have seen the Nahang Singhs, how they dress so beautiful, so much shastra over them. And when Pai Nandlal Ji would look towards these Nahang Singhs and Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, they'd see that Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj would give so much love to them. They shower them in so much love. When Pai Nandlal Ji would see this, they'd almost feel quite upset inside. They didn't feel jealous, they felt quite upset. And they thought, when will Guru Gobind Singh Ji give me this love as well? This kind of love that they give to these Nahang Singhs. So do you know what Pai Nandlal Ji does? They start to dress up as a Nahang Singh as well. So one day they come into Guru Gobind Singh Ji's dargah, they come into their court, and they come dressed up as a Nahang Singh. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji looks at Pai Nandlal Ji and they say, what have you done? Why are you dressed like this today? And Pai Nandlal Ji explains that, Maharaj, I see the way you look at the Nahang Singhs, and I want you to look at me in the same way as well. I want you to look at me and give that same love that you give to those Nahang Singhs as well. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji starts to laugh, and they say, Pai Nandlal Ji, don't think like this. This is the home of the Guru. When we're blessed with Amrit, when we're blessed for this path, we come into that Guru Kar as well. It's quite funny if you look at this place that we're right now, this mansion that many people come to. But now it's a Guru Kar. It's the home of the Guru. And you know, when you see something on the floor, you pick it up. Because you don't want this house to be dirty. Because it's the Sangat's house. That's the house of the Guru as well. And now this house, the Guru Kar of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, there's many different people in it. Not everyone has to have the same role. This is what Guru Gobind is explaining to Bhai Nandlal Ji as well, that you don't have to be this kind of person. You don't have to be a Nahang Singh. You could be a poet. You could be a musician. Of course, we could have all these qualities. We could be a warrior still. We could be a scholar. We could be a musician. We could be whatever we want to be. We could be a doctor. We could be a lawyer. It doesn't matter what you want to be. You could be all of these things. But Guru Sahib is saying that know your role in this house and stick to it. You don't have to worry about these different kind of things. Oh, this person does this. I want to be like that. Just be your person in that house as well. That's what makes it a house. We all have our different qualities. And it's great to have a doctor in the house. Because if you've got any problems, you go to the doctor and you ask them to help you. In the same way, we have a Nahang Singh, and you can learn from them. This is what Guru Sahib Ji wanted. So now the last thing I'll finish off with is find your house as well. Find your home. And what do I mean by this? Sometimes we have this idea, and I've spoken to many Guru Sikhs about this as well, that sometimes we have a Gurdwara Sahib that we see as our home. You know, we go to a certain Gurdwara, we think, oh, this feels like home to me. So for me, it's the one where I studied at, and for someone else, it could be another Gurdwara Sahib. To me, that's like my home. Of course, every home in the Guru, where Guru Granth Sahib Ji is, that is your home. But there's certain places you may go to, you think that this feels like my home. You feel a bit more open there. There you could do seva, you could walk around, and you know more Sangat there. So find your home as well. Wherever you live, whether that's in Birmingham, London, Manchester, Scotland, wherever you're from, find your home, go to that place, make that your home, and serve in that place as well. Serve the Sangat and become one with the Sangat as well. Talk to your brothers and sisters and get to know about them as well. Take something away from this camp. A great Guru Sikh said that when you come to this camp, it's not about coming here and, you know, gaining all the knowledge and then you got your bump. It's about coming here, get that knowledge, and when you leave, then applying it. So this is just like a pit stop. You come here, you fill this up, you fill your batteries up, and then you go back into the world and you live your life as a Sikh of the Guru. Become a Guru Sikh. This idea of, I keep pumping it, and you know, it may sound a bit extreme to some people, but this idea of Amrit, okay? And I'm not trying to force it on anyone, but it's so important. So important to give your head to the Guru, because when we give our head to the Guru, that person who was once a Sikh, and now we have the Guru. There's no longer a Sikh and a Guru. You become a Guru Sikh. There is no difference now. They are one. Har jan doi ek hai. That means that Har Vaheguru Ji and Har Jan, the servant of Vaheguru Ji, doi ek hai. They're one now. This is what Guru Gobind Ji wants. They don't want us to be separate from them. They want us to be one. They've given us everything. They gave us, like we say about Bhai Man Singh, they let Bhai Man Singh carry them as well. This is how much Guru Sahib Ji loves us. And it's not a guilt trip. Please don't make it feel like I'm trying to guilt trip you guys into it. But actually, this is the biggest gift that we can ever have. And if you're still struggling, because many people have said to me already that, you know, I would like to take Amrit one day. I'd like to keep my case. But I said, have you asked for it? And they go, no. They go, I haven't asked for it. Okay, well, ask for it then. Ask Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Ask Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj. One day, actually, I would like to take Amrit. One day, I would like to keep my case. Until you ask for it, how are you going to get it? If you don't ask Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, then think, why would Guru Sahib Ji is Antarjami, obviously, but it's still our mother, they're still our father. Sometimes we put Guru Sahib Ji on this pedestal, they're up here. We can't speak to Guru Sahib Ji like our father, like our mother, but they are. Speak to them like that. Try and come to the Gurdwara Sahib every single day. If you live in Birmingham, if you live in Southall, you have no excuse. There's a Gurdwara on every corner. Okay? You can go and see Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. There's many people in their homes that have Guru Granth Sahib Ji as well. So every single day, come and see your Guru. Come and see your Guru and matha take them. Maybe it's for 1 minute, but you can still say, Pitaji, I've come and seen you today and I've said my fateh. It's like if you lived in a house with your parents and you didn't speak to your dad the whole day. You just walk straight past your dad. It's like, why is my son blanking me for? It makes no sense. In the same way, look at Guru Sahib Ji like your father as well. Every single day, come and see your father and come and say fateh to them as well. This is like another step to your Guru as well. So I'll finish off on this point, Sal Singh Ji. Find your home. So important. Find your home. Find a Guru card. Find your Sangat. And you'll truly find yourself as well. So please forgive all the mistakes I must have made in this Katha. Again, I'm learning. I was only on the Vidyala last year. And I've been blessed to do this seva. And now we have more students as well on the Vidyala. And they've been blessed to do this seva as well. Last year, 3 of the students were sitting in this Sangat as well. And now, 3 of the students are here doing seva at the front.
leading. 5 Bibia as well. It's beautiful to see. So for that reason, maybe in this room today, next year, there may be more people sitting here that actually do Marji Seva as well, who want the Vidyalaya as well. So that's another benti as well. If you're feeling about learning about Sikhi more full time, then come and do that as well. And also get involved in Seva. We have, Seva, stall Seva, different kinds of Seva with basis of Sikhi. So help out as well. Join in the Seva. So again, please forgive the mistakes that must have made. Te sari sees baksho, te gaj vaj kya kho, Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Please donate and help spread Guruji's message. Link is in the description below. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.